is easy to lose hope when you are only focusing on the negative, but this video will hopefully restore your faith in humanity. Like when this man's car was about to fall under the water, a group of men came and decided to sit in the front of the car to help balance it while help was on the way. A group of bikers came to show love and support to this little girl's lemonade stand. This is proof that love is the only way to unite all races.
Yeah. Okay, let me go get some more cups.
Bubbles so mean.
How you doing?
I love it.
Who's staying? Who's the boss?
The one in blue shirt.
One in blue shirt?
Yep. Prince.
An epic heroic moment happened when a man notices a sea turtle trapped in the net. He decided to help by waiting for the waves to bring the turtle closer and then cutting the net to set the turtle free. This is beautiful right here. Homelessness is a major issue around the world, but this man decided to do something about it.
I'm going to do 50 in number. I'll do 10 3-in-1s for the halal people, and I'll do 40 4-in-1s. I was taking photographs of architecture in old Dublin, and I found that I was obstructed from doing it because of the homeless sleeping in the doorways. So I became very interested in the numbers of homeless, and I used to write about it on Facebook. I started to get involved then with the Monday night crew at the central bank. They're called a lending hand. I started off bringing sandwiches. I decided to set up my own batch of curries for the homeless, and it's worked out very well.
I realize that I and you alone cannot completely change the world by ourselves, but the acts of kindness that we perform can make a huge difference and can change somebody's perspective. It ain't nothing like a father's love for a child. Why should this surprise reunion between these fishermen and the girl they saved 33 years ago?
How are you?
Hi.
Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
This is Paul Strasser, Mark Paisano.
Hi.
So here's the deal, guys. We're going to get this on Spanish TV. I want you guys to tell her the story, and then later on she can translate it. So let's tell Raquel the story.
The afternoon of May 19th, 1987, we were fishing the backside of Catalina Island. Where Sentinel Rock is located, it's either 50-50, do I go west or do I go east to go home? And I said, let's just go west. We went through the west end of the island, we're coming home, and I was probably 6-7 miles off the island going towards LA Lighthouse. The boat was going one direction towards the lighthouse, and I remember looking a little bit off to the right. I saw a white object. So I got the binoculars out and I looked, and as we're getting closer to it, I noticed a point, like a bow. We pull up to the object right away. It was the bow of a boat. We saw two bodies face down. Right away, I got on the Coast Guard, and I have to keep looking, so I can't be on the radio. I put the radio down, I looked, I saw an orange object out in the distance and a brown spot above the orange life jacket. And I said, we got something here. This one might be alive. And it was a live girl we found. Mark jumped in the water, we grabbed the girl, got her on the boat.
And right away we started treating her for hypothermia.
And you guys haven't even
had any contact other than obviously you said the message
yeah,
from your
so
wife?
How many years ago was that? Now we're like 96.
87.
86. 35 years.
86 now.
Boys, I want to tell you something, okay? This is not a translator. I'm going to let her introduce herself to you. Who are you?
I'm Desiree.
Oh my God.
I would say it's 35 years ago.
Oh
right?
my God. Oh my God. The fuck? Well, you got me on this one. You got me on this, Deborah. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Deborah.
This man jumped into the sea to help save this turtle who had net trapped in his body.
Almost.
What?
Yeah.
This man in India helped this dehydrated snake. This person got out of their car to help save a turtle from getting hit by a car. This bond between this dog and this UPS delivery man. This lady directed traffic to help these duck family cross the street. Here's another person who actually helped ducks that were trapped in the hole. There's power in gratitude and kindness. This community decided to give back to this woman who dedicated her time, energy, and efforts towards feeding the homeless people and the hungry people throughout the pandemic in 2020. Each week, this part-time custodian worker in this church in Miami dedicated all her time towards just cooking for the people who are really hit by the pandemic. She's been passionately preparing over 1,000 meals per week by herself throughout the whole pandemic.
Said, you know what? We're going to establish a feeding program that we can go to the senior centers, we can go to the Domino's table, to the neighborhoods. And Dora said, you know, I'm willing to cook.
With a budget from church donations, she mobilizes and carries her passion from her childhood to always help people. And when the food is ready, church volunteers help deliver the food to people in need. But hear what she has to say.
I don't like to see people suffering. You have to share.
The community rewarded her compassion by buying her a brand new 2020 car so she won't have to walk or take the bus anymore. LeBron James, a professional basketball player in the NBA, is probably the most hated player in sports history. Despite what is he able to accomplish on and off the court by building schools and so on and so forth. And I am not just talking about right here the love he showed to this young man by making their day and taking a selfie with them. No, I am talking about the time in 2015 when he actually saved his best friend's life. In 2015, 4 of these best friends decided to go on a trip and they rented a banana boat. But Carmelo Anthony, who is also an NBA basketball player, decided to jump into the ocean not even knowing how to swim. Carmelo Anthony was drowning and he thought he was going to be taking his very last breath. But guess who came to the rescue? LeBron James, the most hated sports basketball player in the world.
Story before I said, listen, I've seen LeBron do a lot of amazing things on the court.
That was special.
On the court, when he went and saved Melo's life.
He saved my life. I can't hold you. He saved my life. He saved my life. He saved my life. Yo, Bron, I appreciate that because you saved my life that day.
Yeah.
I think this will change the perspective of many people about LeBron James. My friends and family, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing so next time I upload you don't miss out. Of course, give this video a thumbs up if you like it and comment what you think. Peace.